Ladies and gentlemen, Pablo from Style Systems, your exclusive and personal image consultant. Go to stylesystemss.com.mx. Yes, you go there so you can find out new prices for my books. I have wonderful news for my books, but I'll keep it to myself. And I have new prices for my books. I don't know how long they're gonna be that cheap, because they're really fucking cheap right now. I have like a sale, if you may say so. So go to stylesystemss.com.mx, alright, for my book sale. So this video is about living in the moment. This is something that I just covered in my online training program for the power of image with my very close students. And we talked about the past, the future, the theory of relativity. We discussed this topic very beautifully. But I wanted to, I was left inspired, and I think that this is something that we should be talking about more. And it is this idea of living in the moment, right? This whole new movement and philosophies of, live in the moment. We need to talk about it as it is, not this new age bullshit that we hear all the time. Live in the moment. What the fuck is that, man? People that say live in the moment, you should realize that show me another way of living, motherfucker. How else can I live if not right now? Can I live in the past? Can I literally, really, can you live in the past? Or in the future? Can you literally live in the fucking future? Show me somebody that actually lives in the future, and maybe I'll shut the fuck up. Like really, really, with facts. Not on the mind, not with your psychology and all this nonsense. So, on this lecture we covered a little bit on relativity, right? Time and space. It's relative. It's completely relative to the person that is experiencing it. Correct? Yes? It's completely relative. Time doesn't exist. Space is completely relative. The way that an ant sees the world is completely different than you and I are looking at it. It's completely different. So the idea of living in the moment, we need to analyze it from a different perspective. Living in the moment, you must understand that there is no other way of living life but in the moment. There is no past, there is no future. And if you really study the theory of relativity, that it is completely relative to you, to your own world, to your own reality. The reality of my cat is different than my own. My cat sees different things that I can see. Some people believe that animals see ghosts and shit, right? So it is completely relative. Understand this, and with that, you will be able to experience life more beautifully. Why? Simply because every moment that you will experience, it will taste better. Because you understand that time is something made up. Time doesn't exist. What you experienced in the past is already there. In the past, you cannot live it again. This moment right now, this fucking video, whoever is watching me, this moment will never occur again. Not in the same way. Not in the same fucking way. It will never happen in the same fucking way. And with that, you can experience the moment as it is. You do not experience the future because you cannot experience the future. The future is something that hasn't happened yet. So we get all stressed about, how am I going to pay my rent and shit? Well, just focus on what you have on your plate right now and experience life. If you're drinking your gin and tonic as I am, savor it. If you're looking at the nature, really enjoy and melt with it. Melt with that beautiful tree that you're experiencing. Enjoy the breath that you're having right now. Every time you breathe, enjoy it. Enjoy the way that you look at yourself. All of these things, that is living in the moment. Experiencing the things that you have right in front of you and understanding that they will never happen again in the same way. And understanding that time and space is completely relative to you. The only thing that you can do right now is life is a series of moments that pass by. So you can experience the moment right now as it is. Do not make it bigger, do not make it any less, and enjoy it. When you completely have 100% involvement in anything, in any task that you're doing, if you're completely involved with life, with the moment as it is right now, you will become so motherfucking free. you will become so successful that no amount of money, no amount of relationships, no amount of fame, no amount of fucking likes that, or shares that you have, no amount of nothing will compare to your freedom and to your success when you truly can enjoy and melt with life itself. Woo! I'm getting too deep right now. Shit. So that's the video for today. Cheers, everyone. Become the best version of yourself. Stop thinking of the past. Stop thinking about the future. Time and space is relative. It doesn't exist. It was created by your thoughts. And your intellect can deceive you sometimes. There are different types of intelligence. If you didn't know that, do your own fucking research and understand that there are different types of intelligence, different types of minds. And I'm going to leave you. Become the best version of yourself. I will see you in the next one.